So the key takeaways from my keynote are really simple. One, that we're living in a world, in a time, because of forces and factors that have created an environment where people, being consumers and clients and prospects and team members, they don't know where to look and they don't know who to trust. And so to grow our organizations, we need to seize the attention and we need to build trust along the way. So how do we do that? Well, we do it. We know that great leaders are based on what they think, what they do, and what they say. So the think part is, what do you believe? What do you firmly believe? Don't tell me what you sell, but what do you believe? What's your purpose beyond what you sell? The second part of the do is, what do you do to consciously reinforce that belief? What decisions do you make? What products do you make to reinforce the belief? Now, if you believe in something more important and you behave in a way that reinforces the belief, it's worth talking about. But if it's worth talking about, let's put a little bit more effort and talk about it in a way that's relevant, that's interesting, that's compelling, and that's authentic. And when we do that, we get more people on side who share our beliefs, and enough of those people will convert. This conference was incredible. I mean, it had everything, right? We had wonderful speakers with really interesting perspectives and experiences, shared really compelling messages that made everybody in the room think. But beyond that, the room itself of participants, all senior leaders got to debate and discuss the points that were made on stage within their small groups and talk about how those ideas were tested and how those ideas could be implemented, so that you walked away with a clear action plan, so you were inspired and informed through the entire day. It was awesome. PEO helps the business community because as a senior leader, you often don't have anybody to talk to. You can't be wrong. You can't complain about everything. You can't have doubts. But we're all human and we all do. So where do you go to admit those things and probe those things and be curious about how you solve those things? Well, you go to a group of like-minded people who are going through the exact same thing that you're going through. And through that, you not only get a real understanding for what your day is like, but you also get a variety of different opinions on what you can do to solve the problems. And that's really, really valuable.